we'll take up the session again. So we have discussed what is the importance of time in the previous slide. Okay, so here there are some suggestions given by many people how to overcome this time issue. Okay, so the next one is have a detailed daily schedule. So okay, you should have a detailed daily schedule. You wake up until you go to bed. Okay, from say 5 o'clock or 5:30 to till 9 p.m. Write down all those activities on a sheet of paper. Okay, so then from the list, so you have to identify time killers. Okay, there are some time killers, or there are some time consumers, you can say, or some time wasters. We have to find out. So for which item I am spending more time, you have to analyze. So your analysis is very important, and you must be honest to yourself. Okay, there are some time killers are just mentioned here, and you may not be using all these things, but generally, so this is a generalized thing as web series. So these web series are so interesting, and they make the series in a such a way that we cannot stop the TV. Yes, and just if you start watching, you cannot stop it. We go on watch the web series, so till it gets complete. So it may take 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 5 hours. So that is that you have to look into. And Instagram, one of my friends, he was telling yesterday that I don't have Instagram and smartphone. Nowadays the people are most habituated to spend most of their valuable time with the smartphone, and they have a good time with their smartphone, and they do not know the time. And online shopping, especially women, they are very much interested in their dress material, and they spend a lot of time on online shop. Okay, so these are some of the time killers. So you have to try to reduce their timings. So if you are spending in web series say 1 hour, so you reduce it to half an hour. And Facebook also, you are much habituated to have this, try to avoid this. And Instagram and the smartphone also, because you have to do your important task first, then if time available, then you can switch over to these things, social media, etc. It is not for anybody, it is just for you. If you want to save time, be comfortable, do all your tasks on time, you have to reduce the time spent on these things. Yeah. Then have a proper planning to each and every task in your life. Planning which is highly important, not only for time management, for anything the planning is very important. You have to plan it well in advance. So purchasing the tickets, arranging your dress material, okay, at one place, okay, everything should be ready. And if you don't keep the things ready, so then you have to repent. So your planning should be in a such a way that there should not be any lapse in that. So one of my friends, he one day he was telling me, so really I was also surprised with his words. The time he takes to knot the lace of his shoes is also counted by him. Okay, that is the planning. Okay, this saves a lot of your time and avoids repentance in future. Okay, and this ensures the discipline also. Okay, and timely execution of all tasks without fail. And you have to see which work you are planning. Okay, and it varies from work to work, and it also make you to reach the destination on time. Okay, so the proper planning, I can give one more example. A wife and husband, they are going on a motorcycle. Okay, and they are attending a marriage party. Okay, so then the distance between their house to the marriage party is around 10 kilometers, and they have traveled 5 kilometers. Then in between the motorcycle stopped. It did not move, and ultimately he found that no petrol in the tank. See, what is his planning? Is he planned his trip properly? No. And ultimately they have missed the function. Yeah, that is so very embarrassing situation, I can say. Okay, so the only one single mistake the husband did in that incident is he did not check up the petrol level in the tank of his motorbike. So if he had checked the petrol levels, so definitely it should have been avoided. Do you agree or not? That is planning. If you plan properly, meticulously, carefully, each and everything in your life, so this saves a lot of your time and avoids embarrassment between wife and husband and amongst the family members also. Reach these places on time, especially the bus stand. Several times I have observed in RTC bus stand, so we have booked a ticket to Hyderabad and we were in bus, and the bus actual time is it should start at 8:50 p.m. Okay, so and now the time is 9 and 9:15, 9:20 the bus did not start. I asked the conductor why. Then he was saying, sir, I am waiting for one passenger. And then he called the passenger and he replied that I am on the way. So I was stuck in traffic. Okay, so what I mean to say is, whenever you plan a trip, you have to calculate the time of traffic jams also. Okay, that also you have to take into account before you start at the house. Why I am telling this? Because you are not the only person in the society. There are so many people. That means if one passenger is late for the bus, there are other 50 passengers in the bus are delayed. Is it right on your part? No. So we should not do that. We should never cause inconvenience to others. Then a railway station. Okay, definitely you have to reach the railway station on time. The train stops just 2 minutes. And if you are delayed in reaching the railway station, okay, the train takes off. You cannot catch the train simply. Okay, so your journey is totally spoiled. I have seen several people, so they are just running and catching the train and it is almost to start. They run and they want to catch the train. Sometimes they may catch the train and sometimes they may not catch the train. Catching a running train is highly dangerous and we should never do that. You could not attend the function, you could not attend birthday function, marriage function or housewarming ceremony, and you wanted to participate in the function and enjoy yourself with all others, your relatives, friends. So you lost that opportunity. Why do you lose opportunity? Just because you couldn't plan properly a thing. You could not start at your house at right time. Then airport. Yes. So leave about the bus stand and the railway station. We have seen even in airport also. There are some announcements. Okay, Mr. Shyam, seat number so and so, and we are waiting for him. First call, second call, third call. After that, the flight flies into the sky and you lose the flight also. Again, embarrassment, displeasure. Okay, these two measures: have a detailed daily schedule and reducing your time losing activities. Okay, number 2 is have a proper planning for each and every task so that to avoid embarrassment, financial loss and displeasure in your life. Here are some more strategies how to manage the time so effectively and efficiently. So keep everything at its place at your home. So whatever the item you have, so these items must be placed in definite place. Each item should have a particular place. Okay, so especially the keys. So your house keys, your bike keys, your car keys, so must be placed properly. So I have given a small picture on the board. So it is available in the market and you know very well also, and some people they have it already. Okay, and it has several hooks and you keep all your keys to that, so that you can easily take whenever they are required for your bike key or a car key or house key. You want to lock your house and go to a movie, So then don't search for the keys. So this will save lot of time and prevents loss of time, wastage of time. Okay, and I can give one example also. One of my managers at one place, so he always used to search 30 minutes a day for his scooter keys. Do you believe it or not? Yes, it is true. It is a fact. I have seen with my own eyes. But ultimately, if luck favors him, ultimately he finds it. The only one mistake he did was he did not keep his keys properly at a specified place, and it saves lot of time. Okay, and similarly in kitchen, the housewives, they may be searching for the ladles and the gas lighter, and people may be searching for their spectacles and your mobile phone, and you will be searching. And if you have two mobiles, you give a call so that it rings. So then with the sound you can go and find your mobile, smartphone also. That also happens. So these are the true live incidents we have seen several times. Okay. Next, documents. There are some important documents in your house, and they should place a definite almirah under lock and key. Okay, and keys and clothes. All your clothes must be in a wardrobe. Next, don't argue. So it is a time waster. Yes, I can tell you, it is a time, because arguments, they never end. So they go on. You tell something, the other person will tell something. It goes on. So you are wasting your valuable time in argument. Okay, and it never ends. Endless. I can say it is endless. Okay, and it kills time, and ultimately sometimes arguments may result into fight also. Do you agree or not? Yes, I have seen. So they end up with fight between two people, arguments. Okay, sometimes. Okay, and it is nearly not necessary, unnecessary. Then go to the avoid multitasking. It is better to take one task and finish it, then take the another task, then finish it. That is, so see here, do only one work at a time. There is an English proverb, learn while you learn, play while you play. Yeah, that is good. We tell the children. So you are studying, so learn while you learn, and play. So if you are playing, so don't learn, so go out and play happily. That also applies here. So in multitasking, take one by one. Take one, finish it, then switch on to the next one, finish it, then. That would be very better, rather than taking all tasks and not finishing any work. So there is another proverb in English, is jack of all and master of none. Same thing will apply here. So you need not be the jack of all and master of none. One task, be the master and finish it, then you be the master for the second task. Okay, that would be better. Then the next last one, here the seventh one, is the perfectionism. Okay, their expression is like, I have to do it perfectly. That is called perfectionism. Okay, you can do the work without any error, without any mistake, and complete the work accurately. Yeah, so the word which we can take is that it can be accurate, very accurately, and don't expect always the perfectionism. So that we can say that it is only a thought. No work can be done perfectly all times. So if you finish the work, that is good. Okay, that is more important than doing the work very perfectly. If you do it, complete it, it's well and good. Okay, some people, they think that I have to do it by myself. Okay, I cannot give this work to anybody. So they think like that. So it is not a good thought. So if you think in this way, so whatever the works at house, okay, or any inside, within the house or outside the house, you have to do. So the time may not be sufficient for you. So for that, the best policy is delegation. So you have to delegate the different works to different members in your family. okay, or you can also take the help of outsiders also if you rely them, okay. That is also you have to look into, like going to railway station and bring the railway tickets, and nowadays it is not so required, so you can book online tickets, and going to bus stop and purchase the tickets. Even in RTC also have progressed, and we can book tickets, bus tickets, so through online also, so that you can do, okay. And you should have that technical know-how and how to do it, okay. And if you depend on others also, sometimes they may not do, and if you know it, you can do it very easily and very convenient. It saves time, okay. I will tell my example. So I used to go to state electricity board, okay, to pay my electricity bills every month, but it was really hectic. Every month I should go there, stand in a queue, wait for some time, and then the persons will be pushing you in the queue, so a lot of inconvenience for you. So for that, I learned how to pay these electrical bills through online, okay. So that there is a payment gateway. Through the payment gateway you can very easily pay the electrical bill, just relaxing and sitting at your home, okay. And these things, now the youth, they are highly equipped with the latest technology, and the children can do this, so that you can save lot of your time. You delegate work to your children, so to save much of your time, okay. Next, come to this yoga and meditation. So this is, I have taken this one. So yoga is a very good thing, and it keeps your body very flexible, okay. And the main thing for this yoga and the exercise is well-beingness. If I walk in a park for 30 minutes, so I feel good, okay. That feel good is really required for everybody, okay. So the well-beingness, that means yes, I am healthy, okay, I can do my work. So that is very important. For that you have to take the help of yoga and also meditation. And this meditation also I have tried in my life, and it gives lot of mental strength. So not the physical strength, the exercise will give you the physical strength, and meditation will give you mental strength. So that mental strength is required for everybody, okay. You should be mentally strong. So if you want to keep your mind very active, this meditation will help you a lot. I experienced it, okay. So meditate for 10 minutes for some time, afterwards say 20 minutes, afterwards you can go switch over to 30 minutes of meditation every day. Make it a regular practice, even your children also. So you try to inculcate this habit of meditating for some time, at least 15 to 20 minutes a day, okay. Yeah. Next, regular exercise. Just now I told you, regular exercise, going to the park and walking, brisk walking, and youth, they prefer running also, so they can run for some time. And the youth, they are prepared to go to the gym, especially boys, they can go to gym and build up their body. Yeah, that is a really good, and one should be physically fit. See, the other thing also I want to say here, before concluding this session, whatever the work you do, you like it first. If you like your work, so it is not strenuous. The work is not strenuous. If you don't like any work, so the work will be very strenuous. And here not strenuous, and if you don't like work, it is very strenuous. So try to like whatever the work, because they are your responsibility, maybe compulsion. So you have to do it at any cost. You cannot avoid those works. Why don't do the same work with love and happiness on the work? Yes. So this principle I followed in my life. So whatever the work is given to me, I will do it with dedication, concentration. I like that work first, okay. That is the best policy you can develop to do any work, because if you have accepted the work, you have to accept the work, then you can do it, so it is not strenuous at all, Okay, so with this I can conclude. So these are only the suggestive methods, not all. There may be several. Okay, you might have explored them in your life. Okay, I do not know. So whatever the points which I could get and gather and practiced in my personal life, I have taken and explained you. Okay, and if there are more strategies for this better time management, so we shall be very happy, so that you can share with me the things, so that those things also can be added, and this will help all the people to manage the time so efficiently, so that they are stress free, so they can relieve their stress, okay, unnecessary stress in the life, by managing the time very coolly, calmly, pleasantly, and lead a very happy life. Thank you so much.